I mean, it's huge. I mean, our kids just came out when we had something to prove here. We kind of felt like, and so they're playing with a chip on their shoulder, and they're all having such a good time. And it's just so fun to be able to hit through our entire lineup. That we have our 8-hole hit a monster home run. You know, like a kid that doesn't always hit 8 for us and is now, and get into a ball. So how fun for her. Like that's an exciting thing.
Awesome. Talk about the offense coming out, doing so well at Auburn, and now carrying that over into Mary Nether.
I mean, I think that, we're just operating on a high level, running the bases really well, putting the ball in play and making defenses make plays. And then we get into some balls. You know, I think we're hitting really well with 2 strikes. And today we hit really well with runners in scoring position. And we didn't do that great in our last game at Auburn, but we did that really well today. When we had runners on, then we scored them. And so, if you can do that, then, you can beat a good team.
And talk a little bit about Erin's performance. She had a no-hitter against Drake last week.
Yep.
Almost had one today. Talk about how vital she has been for the Tech defense.
I mean, just being, I don't even know how many plays we had. Not a lot defensively. I mean, we caught some fly balls. Taylor Satchel had a great play in the 5-6, and then Carly laid out full to try to save the no-hitter. But, I mean, that's what we're talking about, that we're trying to save no-hitters. Like, that's on another level. Like, so that's exciting that we're talking about trying to save no-hitters and winning 8-0 against Arizona State. Like, go us.
And how does this sort of help team morale, being undefeated, going into still a really full week of really tough competition? How does that help them?
I mean, I just think we're focusing on ourselves. I mean, we had a really hard road trip yesterday. Like, flight gets delayed. We have a 2.5 hour bus ride. We don't get in until 12:30, which is 2:30 our time. We turn around today and do this. Like, this team is a special team, and they're just relentless in their pursuit to be great. And so I'm happy to be on the bus.
Way to start out the weekend with
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
It was really, honestly, very blurrish. Like, I couldn't tell you anything that went on, but overall it was really good for our team.
Did you ever think that you were in the middle of a no-hitter during that game? I know you got one.
Yeah, I knew, but I was like trying to forget. Like, no, Erin, don't think about it, because like once you think about it, it's gonna happen. So I tried to like not think about it, but like my side of the conscious, the other side is saying, no hitter, sort of thing.
What was working for you out there?
Pretty much my curveball was working really well. I thought we were mixing up, throwing a lot of everything just to like throw people off, and I think Coach O called some great pitches. So overall, great job.
Yeah, you had a game plan going in to throw a lot of curveballs?
It's just my best pitch, so usually yes.
All right, how does this game and this win help the team for this weekend?
It's such a big deal. We know that this is such a big tournament for us, and that like this is our first time, new environment, and so having this win against such a good team is so big for us coming into bigger teams like Oregon and Washington later on.
And what kind of statement is this? Like, I know at Softball America we have you ranked as high as 19.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of statement win is this?
It's so big for us. I think in the past years we haven't been where we want to be, and I think finally this year we're finally getting where we want to be ranking-wise and even just as a team against other teams.